You guys have been asking for it, and I am a slave to the algorithm. So, more Sneki Snek. Today, we've got the slippers. In fact, actually, you guys know that we got the slippers because I opened the box in the episode with the eye mask. In fact, here's a clip of that part being opened. You know, you guys really didn't like the rug. Inside the box is... And here is the bag that I think contains the slippers. That, or it's radioactive material. It's very unclearly marked which is which. So, this one doesn't have a box, unlike the eye mask or the Sneki Snek itself. This one says Razer Sneki Snek Slippers, plush indoor footwear. And it's in the bag. Obviously, they did not care as much about biodegradability as they did in the first few boxes, because it would be in a box and not a plastic bag. Let's look at our tech specs here. Sneki Snek Slippers, plush indoor footwear, warm plushy lining to keep your feet cozy, slip-resistant soles, made with recycled materials for a sustainable future. Exterior is 100% recycled polyester. Interior is an elastic sock with 80% polyester and 20% spandex. Sole material is an eco-friendly PVC. And it's available in small, medium, and large. I believe I bought the large because I have big feet. And looking at this is just barely going to fit on my foot. Because the large is men's 10.5 to 12.5. And okay. This is something. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're like comically large. Oh, I almost feel like if I'm wearing these shoes, I need to be walking around going, that's the power of the Keyblade. Oh my God. They have a left and a right. No, I think that they are ambidextrous. Okay, they're really comfy. What is going on here? These are actually like stupidly comfy. It's like putting my foot into pillows. What up? I got my Sneki Snek. But you guys know the drill. It's time to put some reviewer benchmarking energy into this. So let's go. You know what time it is? Benchmark time. Time to down a bunch of coffee. Just got Mountain Dew all over this. Time to down a can of Mountain Dew and bring you the cutting edge numbers for these slippers. So the Sneki Snek Slippers, how'd they do? On the cuddle mark, they actually got a 1080. Which is actually the highest we've seen from one of these non-plushy products. That is because they are practically a plushie that just sits on your feet. They feel like giant pillows. They are cuddling you. You are not cuddling them. That being said, the actual construction of the slipper does make it a functioning yet unusual plushie in a way. For our GFSB test, this one scored a 6. This is actually less stealable than most of the items in the Sneki Snek product line. And that is because once you've worn these a couple of times, they're pretty much going to be for your feet and your feet only. Not to mention they are sized, which means that if you don't have the same size as your significant other, well, then, you know, they're not gonna fit. They might fit a little bit, but not that much. For our physics simulation, these actually scored extremely dangerous. They are equivalent to your mom when she is angry. That being said, I would not really want to be chased down with one of these or have one of these thrown at me at any speed. They will hurt. They won't leave marks, but they will hurt. And for RS20, we actually got a plus 60. They do help with sleep a little bit. They kind of comfort your feet. That being said, if you're one of those people who sticks one foot outside of the covers because you want some cooling, they will actually hinder your ability to sleep. Overall, these slippers are actually both ridiculous and adorable. And they had a secondary function that I had no idea of. You see, my cats are wary of them, meaning while wearing these, I don't have to worry about the cats trying to attack my feet because they are afraid of the Sneki Snek. Also, as gaming footwear, because we did test it while playing Beat Saber, the grip is sufficient to play games in. You're just not going to want to do it unless it's like really cold inside your home. And that is because these warm up your feet. They are effectively feet warmers, and if you live in a state like mine that gets maybe to 30 degrees once or twice a year, they're gonna be limited in their functionality as far as you would want to wear them to play a physically demanding game. That being said, they do work in that situation, so if you are in a place where you need to have something warming your feet, they're great. And I guess one other side note, if you do step off the sole, which is possible, they do get a little uncomfortable, but the sound of you walking around in these is just absolutely as ridiculous as they look. And just overall, it's a great thing. It's a great, ridiculous thing, and I kind of love them. Would I recommend the Sneki Snek Slippers to people? Probably not. They are as functional as slippers as strapping pillows to your feet are. They work, and it technically will help protect your floor against, I guess, scuff marks and shoes. But unless you're one of those people who actually has that sort of a policy inside their home, these aren't really gonna do very much. Not to mention they're too warm to use in everyday use in my apartment. Future Wolfie here. While I was editing this, I'm actually wearing the Sneki Snek Slippers. And the reason I'm wearing them is actually because recently I built this PC that's down here. And that PC is the antithesis of this PC. This PC was high-end liquid cooling, you know, no expenses spared, liquid cooling. That one is the opposite. It is no expenses spared, air cooling. And because of that, believe it or not, I actually have to wear the Sneki Snek Slippers because they're so efficient that the air is colder under my desk than above it. So, yeah. Another use for them, just off the cuff. But I do like them. So yeah, that's where we're gonna end today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video, you can leave it a like, comment, subscribe. I am going to be posting a poll shortly after this video goes live with more Sneki Snek products, and I want you guys to vote because these two actually were reviewed based off the fact that almost all of you wanted me to review these and not the area rug. So the poll is going to consist of the bobblehead, the area rug, the throw pillow, and any other Sneki Snek product that might have come out since then. But that is where we're gonna end it today. So thank you so much. I will see you in the next video. Wolfie and Sneki out.